Yes, yes, yes. Welcome to the show, guys. Always remember that an attitude is contagious. So remember to have a good one, as your attitude can affect your mood and entire day in general.
Yes, we never know what today is going to bring or hold, but it may be an ordinary day filled with quite regular activities and demands. But if you want something extraordinary with premium entertainment, you are in the right place.
Welcome to the show that delivers the best movie content. We've got you covered on all facets, be it comedy, adventure, horror, romance, action, mystery, thriller, or any other genre. Yes, join the conversation on our socials. We are TVC Connect with the popular hashtag ESplash on TVC, and watch the show live from absolutely anywhere in the world through our website, which is www.tvcentertainment.tv. Righty, my name is Honeyfoot. How about that for size this wonderful Tuesday afternoon? You can add sassy to it, you can add, flames to it, you can add KPK to it, you can add Venus to it. I mean, you can just run with anyone you like. How about that for size again?
It's giving me, honey, Egyptian vibes because hello.
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 All right, you know my name is Catherine. You all know me as Lady Kath, her real hotness. Queen Kath, her real hotness. Kit Kat, the pressing, not the chocolate, baby. Kitty Kata, Kate of the Kate Cruise, baby.
What's wrong with your voice? It's a bit rough. What
So
did you do over the weekend?
What did you do in the tent? She was inside tent on the beach overnight.
Are you joking?
Me and Oji have been asking her, what did you do inside
Really?
tent?
So my voice
No, I
is
don't have
going
voice.
through a transformation. You know, snakes,
What
they
transformation?
shed their skin.
I do know.
So
I
my
hope
voice is shedding so it can come back better.
All right, nobody commits fornication. Thank
At
you.
all, no, I did not.
We just
No.
wanted to be
I
clear
did
because
not commit fornication.
Okay,
I only
alright.
went to have fun by the bonfire and karaoke. Yeah.
Okay.
Now you understand.
I like the colors going
Oh,
on.
thank you. I was like, let me blind you people today. Yeah. All right, guys, it is your girl Dala, aka the Goddess of Skills. Some of you know me as the Goddess, or Dala la 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 la. All right, guys, we have a jam-packed show planned for you all today with news items from the entertainment space and, of course, our usual shout-outs on Celebrity Birthday. Do you want to know what happened in today's entertainment history? Yep, you've come to the right place. You can also watch that on Rewind.
And on Where Are They Now for today, we shall be looking at that individual that's been missing in action. After we, Dala will be responsible for today's dosage of social media madness only on Social View.
Still to come on the other side of the show is the Trade Off segment, followed by the news recap. While on today's Daily Top 5, we will be talking about 5 Nollywood actors who are also authors. So,
And, of course, next up will be What Are You Watching? We will then cap everything off with Movies at the Movies. Let's get it. Yeah. Well, we're not killing anybody for the record.
At all.
Let's just be very clear. We're not killing any exes. Yeah. All right, guys, welcome back to the show. It is now time for the entertainment news. And to kick off our news stories, I'm starting with a quote, all right? Way before Afrobeat, we introduced Nigerian entertainment to the world, and this was said by Omotola Jalade Ekende. Veteran Nollywood actress Omotola Jalade Ekende has come out to state what many might see as a fact or the other way around when she wrote that Nollywood introduced the Nigerian entertainment scene to the world. She pointed it out on her Instagram page while posting some clips from some epic movie she had featured in many years ago. She captioned the video writing, and I quote, #TBT, that's Throwback Thursday. Someone sent me some of these videos and it was nostalgic, laugh out loud. Despite the not so great quality, no social media, these movies broke barriers. Way before Afrobeats, we introduced Nigerian entertainment to the world. We took on the world, we still name the movies you know, laugh out loud, end of quotes. What do you guys think about this statement?
oh, wow. Interesting. So, what if people who started singing way back came out to say that they've been singing forever? So we just know that something launched something to the world, not those movies. So I'm not trying to downplay any work anybody has done, but I'm saying that those movies were not what them Idris Elba,
So,
you know, or people who are, okay, let's mention all the people who are farming us now. Didi saw or something, and they wanted to do something with us. So we're not disputing the fact that some people actually laid the foundation so that some people can build on, and so that some people that are not even building can even just come and chill inside the house. Do you understand? So we've always been saying it. We've always even been giving credit to musicians who have been doing it way back, and we always complained about how, you know, things were not properly structured and all that. And these people who are even making, putting Nigeria on the map right now, some of them don't even forget to pay homage or just, you know, give reference or make reference to those people who paved the way for them. So we're not disputing that fact that some people were not doing the job before now. But that was what people were watching that now made them to start farming us. I'm not sure. I am not sure. Me, I just think that we're just being like, yeah, we appreciate the fact that, you know, Nigeria to the world and all that. But that time, I think we're just winking in the dark. Nobody saw us. I'm sorry.
and then the good thing is the supposed new cats, every time they talk about stuff, they always talk about the pioneers, saying they inspired them and they are their musical influences. So I feel like she has our own to say from our own point of view. And every other person, we know what is happening. We know what has happened so far. And we can see the people who are getting recognition on the international scene right now. So at the end of the day, believe what you want to believe. Everyone's entitled to their opinion.
Yeah, so I agree with both of you. Everybody's entitled to their opinion, and I agree with you as well. But my thing is, like, why this at this moment? Like, I think this is the moment we're supposed to be putting up, like, a united front. Everything we're doing should look like we're just pushing Nigeria, we're just pushing Africa. So I think now starting this is not going to start, like, this thing that's been happening now. Oh, is it not? Is it not? Like,
if that is how she feels and she wants to put it out. But, I mean, I'm just saying my own part that, yes, they have done the work, but I don't think
that
it was
the work
this,
that
people were watching that long justice.
I actually agree with Honey, because I know that even when Nollywood was Nollywood, even in foreign countries, it was for the Nigerians in other countries. They were the ones that wanted to watch the Sophia in London. When you're traveling, they'll say, oh, help us bring the CD when you're coming. I know that that's what that was, but I don't think I don't think
Angela Bassett was watching.
No, I even want to say I didn't even think like Rick Ross was looking for a Rasta because of something that happened in Nollywood. Like I feel like it is the people doing Afrobeats right now that's actually putting in the work that everybody else is seeing. I mean, we've had collaborations, like international collaborations, since as far back as I think Peace Square
of course,
and Rick Ross, the band.
You didn't even know what we're talking about, King Sunny Ade.
Like,
no, King Sunny. If you want to even start it from there, I think King Sunny Ade is the one who's supposed to come out and say, you know what Wizkid is doing now? Because you need to see some documentaries.
Of course.
And you'll see that people were really, really grinding. At that time, people were grinding. It's done so many collaborations with the whites. It's done so many. You need to see some documentaries. I think if anybody is going to come out to talk, it should actually be
them.
So you know the funny thing is, after this post, our next post was a Hollywood producer praising her and calling her the Angelina Jolie of Nollywood.
Which is fine.
That's okay. I won't even. So this has happened. The people are giving you your credit again. Now bringing this up again is just.
So I don't know. Is it some type of jealousy or envy or no? I mean, because I don't.
Can't be jealousy. They are giving you your credit.
Like we
already.
did this thing. We did. We were
but
the
we
first
know.
to.
So my own thing is, I feel like sometimes, like if it was even somebody else saying it, I would say, okay, well, let's see where you're coming from. But again, like you said, different people with different perspectives. Exactly. She probably just feels like that's from inside herself, from what she knows and what she can see. And I mean, that's good, but I don't even see that Nollywood crossover to have anything to do with like Afrobeat. I've not been able to plot the graph yet. I don't know, but okay.
All right, so we're just going to move on from that. Cardi B breaks silence on cheating allegations. Cardi B has denied claims that she cheated on husband Offset on her Twitter page. This is coming after the Migos rapper posted an Instagram story saying his wife was unfaithful before deleting it. Shortly after, he wrote, "My wife blip a blip on me, gang y'all. Blip, know how I come." She then hosted a Twitter space to clear the air. Cardi B opened the audio stream by singing "I Should Have Cheated" by Keisha Cole. before delivering a truth in a hilarious way. First of all, let me say, Cardi began in song. You can't accuse me of all the things you know that you are guilty of. Sing it with me, y'all. And I see that it is easy for you to blame everything on me. Yes, honey. Cardi B continued, listen, don't pay attention to the countryman. Y'all, I'm bleep Cardi B. If I was given this bleep to anybody, it would be out. I'm not just anybody. I can't bleep no regular, degular, schmegular. Because they're going to tell the world. I can't bleep nobody in the industry because they're going to tell too. So please, boys, stop acting stupid. Don't play with me. Offset's Instagram post followed another Twitter space hosted by Cardi, during which fans were pressuring her to get a divorce. She responded by saying that she would only upgrade from her husband if they ever split. Offset and Cardi B got married at a secret wedding in 2017, and 3 months later, a sex tape of him with another woman was leaked online. He has reportedly cheated on her at least twice, leading to Cardi filing for divorce before getting back together with Offset. They share 2 children, a 4-year-old girl named Culture and an infant boy, Wave.
So this relationship has been a rocky relationship.
It's a roller
lot of
coaster
back and forth.
relationship.
And it's a regular, schmegular
Regular.
for me. Like, if you're going to come out to say that you were accused of something and it didn't happen, then come out with all your energy. I'm just glad that whenever something happens, celebrities come out to clear the air. But on the other hand, I feel like she is now feeling like, okay, you do this. Everybody knows you're the one who's been cheating, and now I'm the one being blamed. Like, how is that possible? At the end of the day,
I think that they're just playing with us.
Okay, so I actually stumbled on the Twitter space audio. I was like, Cardi B is a mad person. Like, no, we know Cardi B is mad, normally, and that's why we love Cardi B, I mean. But she was just singing, why you did it first? You want to accuse me? Like, she was literally singing. She was not singing with y'all. Like, she was, like, in my mind, that's why you said that it's just cruise. And again, I will say, I saw a couple comments online as well. Somebody was saying that, oh, Cardi B, is this the example that you are setting for the women coming up and all that? Because she was saying that if she leaves him, she said she will write song, she will blow from the song she has written, she will give them album, she will cash out, and she will find a richer person to
Shakira
follow.
did the same thing.
And she's not going to be
money.
stressed. So people were coming, some people were coming for online and saying, that Cardi B, you should not be setting this kind of example for the younger generation. What are the young girls? I said the one that cheated that we even saw, that there was a court, actually. You people did not face him with this energy, now to face her. And she's saying that she didn't actually do it. So can we all rest?
But really, I don't think that it would be very easy for somebody like Cardi B. I always say this. Do you know that you're even going to, you're saying Cardi B. It's not easy I think it would be very dumb for anybody in the public eye to just be doing anything anyhow. Because... No.
Eyes are on you.
Eyes on you.
I mean, even when you don't even do anything, eyes are even still on you. Look at this.
Watchers,
look at the stress this week that they put us through with Banky and Adeswa.
Thank you.
Like, I've just been emotionally stressed. Like, some blog just put up a post and said, oh, bald guy. Next thing I saw, they started bringing all the picture of fair bald guys and putting it together and saying, who can he be? And I'm just like, bruh. Like, no, that cheating in the public eye is actually very hard because...
Oh, they have almost killed Banky this weekend. They're marking out, say, come to church tomorrow. They say, hey!
Like, see,
Oh
even when
God,
I was at
no,
the
no,
beach,
no.
because I was at the beach on Sunday, on the beach,
They were talking
somebody
about...
had still opened. No, somebody was inside the service. I said,
They wanted to see what was happening at the service.
for what they...
Are you joking?
Yeah, people are very invested.
Bonnie
And I was seeing
Spirit.
comments. I was not already seeing comments. We're not bringing out this as picture. Oh, she's a beautiful girl. I don't see why Banky would cheat. Nobody actually called Banky's name. So can we race? Can we race? Relationship watchers, womb watchers.
Cheat watchers.
Like,
And some people are just there waiting for your downfall.
Exactly.
Oma, you're going to choke. Oh.
They wait.
If you're holding your breath, you're going to
gonna suffocate.
And you get. So
Easy.
I wish you well.
All right, guys, that is all we can take on the entertainment news. It is now time for celebrity birthday shout-outs. In alphabetical order, the following individuals are among today's celebrants. Clem Ohameze is a year older today. He is a veteran Nigerian actor, director, producer, entrepreneur, and politician with over 2 decades in acting. He made his breakthrough in 1998, where he featured in the blockbuster movie End Time, and since then, he has starred in a couple of Nollywood movies, and we love him.
Yes,
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday. Also celebrating today, we have HER, who is 26. So I call her HER, but people call her her. Okay. She is an American R&B singer, songwriter, and musician popular for songs such as Hard Place, I Can't Breathe, Focus, Damage, Come Through, Hold Us Together, among others. And she has received several awards, including an Academy Award, a Children's and Family Emmy Award, and 5 Grammy Awards.
Ooh, award winning. Happy birthday.
Happy
Brilliant. She's
I want to
brilliant.
say happy birthday to her.
Yes.
But happy birthday
But
to
to
her.
her.
We also have Khloe Kardashian, who is 39 today. The American media personality, socialite, and model is popular for appearing in her family's reality show, Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Yeah, and I feel like Khloe might be the most, how do I put it? I don't want to say misunderstood Kardashian, but I feel like she's been through a lot, from them saying that she didn't look like a Kardashian to begin
Actually,
with.
because she's the tallest. She's got a beautiful gait. Like, are you joking?
Yep, and then they said O.J. Simpson was her father.
Yes. No, it still goes on till like forever.
People are still saying it, yeah.
Actually, and then, I mean, she now went and lost so much weight, people are not understanding it, then the...
No, they've been using
like-
a particular drug like that. I'll remember.
You know, why do you know so much about this drug?
Okay, so I know so much about it because at some point it is for diabetes patients, and I think it's it starts from O. So it's been very scarce, and people are saying that Hollywood celebrities are using it, and it's not very scarce for the ones who actually really need it.
It's not
And so they called, they called them out, the Kardashians, and they're saying that, oh, this is, so that's
How do people know which drug is inside Kardashian cabinet? This is why I have problem with people.
So that's the thing. When people look at pictures, they zoom in to see what's on your table.
Voila.
Happy birthday to
Anyway,
her.
happy birthday to Khloe. I think she's actually my favorite Kardashian, surprisingly.
Oh, happy birthday.
Happy birthday. We also have Sam Claflin, who is 37 today. He is an English actor who began his acting career on television and had his first film role as Philip Swift in Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides. Other movies to his credit include the Hunger Games film series, television series, Peaky Blinders, Enola Holmes, amongst others.
Happy
Happy
birthday.
He was giving fine boy in Pirates of the Caribbean, but I'm like, please get out. I don't want.
Somebody else.
My eyes are only on Johnny Depp.
Eh,
You know.
I know.
So what are you trying to do?
I'm just clearing the air. Now conscience they talk. Happy birthday to him. We also have Tobey Maguire, who is 48 today. He is an American actor and film producer, best known for playing the title character from Sam Raimi's Spider-Man trilogy, a role he later reprised in Spider-Man No Way Home. His other films include Ride with the Devil, The Cider House Rules, Brothers, The Great Gatsby, Pawn Sacrifice, Babylon, amongst others.
So I'm sure Dala might have seen him in other movies, but for Spider-Man, she can't
So
relate.
the one he was doing Spider-Man that you actually watched, but
Oh, really?
yeah, that's why I'm even surprised that he's even this.
You watched Spider-Man?
No, that year when I was trying to like it.
Okay, happy birthday to him.
Happy
Wow.
birthday.
So I have 2 birthday shout-outs.
Okay.
One goes to my friend TK. Today's your birthday. I wish you the very, very best, okay? And Timmy Lane, happy birthday to you. I hope that today you find time to rest and not work all the time.
All right, and we're saying a very happy birthday to Miriam Lunge's daughter Aima. Today is her birthday.
Happy birthday,
When she comes to the station, she lights everywhere up.
Yep.
She likes to draw. She likes to do so many pretty things, and so we're saying happy birthday to you, baby girl.
Happy birthday.
All right, now nobody can tell me that that song is not a gospel song. Me. It is a gospel song. God is the protector. God is the
kingdom.
I am telling you.
The anointing.
Birthday girl, her, right there.
Yeah. All right, guys, it is time for Word Day Now. Let's find out who has been missing all the action.
It's Word Day Now. Robert Peters. Robert Peters, popularly known as Robert O. Peters, is a Nigerian film producer, director, cinematographer, actor, and occasional voiceover artist who began his career as an actor in the 1998 movie Mama Sunday and went on to play the role of Paul in 2002 in the daytime series Everyday People, created by Tajuddin Adekwetu. In 2004, he relocated to the US, where he enrolled for a certificate degree in visual storytelling hosted by New York University before getting associated with Film Career Connection in Atlanta, which offered him on-the-job training on various film sets across the US. He also enlisted with Reducation, a real-world training on red camera and equipment taught by working professionals for current and future working professionals. Robert Peters began working as a cinematographer and film editor in 2006 and worked on a number of African-American productions, appearing in a few. He is best known for directing the 2014 Nollywood movie Breakout, as well as the movies Shades of Attraction, Boxing Day, and A Trip to Jamaica, and he has been nominated for numerous awards, most of which he won.
03, 2000. What about the fingerprints? Very, very similar. I put it at 65%. Close.
He has been off the screens for almost a decade, reappearing once in a blue moon, and many have wondered where he wandered off to. Robert Peters runs Whitestone Pictures LLC, a film production studio and equipment provider which he co-owns with his wife, and they are based in Lawrenceville, Georgia. He's a full-time director and cinematographer, which means he's always behind the scenes.
Because an esquire is first among equal, and there's none above the other in matters of justice.
Now you know where he is now.
And in my head, I think that this is your dance entered though, because somebody was asking Dala before we came back on air. Dala, what sort of dance? What do we call this, yo?
It's a vibe.
I think you guys understand that my own, what do you call it, exercise, this is how we do it. That is all we can do. But yeah, all right, guys, welcome to Socialville. All right, we're going to delve into the world of social media, loaded with every kind of wit and nastiness that you can imagine. And we are kicking off with this. This dog's face stresses me all the time. So when the person next to me is crying during worship and I don't know what to do.
So you cannot know what to do because it is not your business. It is between that person and God. Why is it? Why are you conscious of the person beside you? Why are you not lost in your own worship?
Wait, let me explain. It can be awkward. The person will and they start rolling on the ground. Like, am I supposed
so
to
now you cannot understand. They are not asking you for help.
It
is not your business.
Yes.
So just leave them.
It is not your. It is between that person and God.
So in my church, I know some people that if I stay around them, this is how they pray. I know some people that is, ew. So everybody has their own.
No, you can't say sorry. Mind your business until bad spirit enters you that they are casting away from somebody. What is your business?
It's okay. I don't like the way you're talking to me.
Okay. Go and be looking, in church.
Instead of bad spirit.
No verse. All right. All those boys that used to like to tell girls to send pictures. They say, send me dirty pictures, babe. Then they sent him the dirty picture. And then the girl now said, you want more, daddy?
I love this.
I feel like, I need to go and get pictures like this for the person that will ask me that send me the picture.
Madam, then they already
So
tell
that-
you to send. We wait, they know they send. We don't need to save picture.
No, the thing
Madam,
is,
not they disguise.
See, as
Why they disguise?
These times when you go sleep on Sunday, go see, tell us.
Tell you
but
wait.
as we know, still get boyfriend rich. Some people still get the guts. Like you're asking somebody out, and then you're like, and then you're, what are you wearing? Bring the camera
Show me
down.
something.
Don't do that. Are you stupid?
Show
don't,
me
don't
something,
do that.
no.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Get a picture now, incinerator, you go to see.
Yeah.
All right, let me be
Show
going
me
because
something. What
it's
do you
like
want to see?
they don't go trigger on it.
As in,
Sorry.
Bring the camera down. For what?
Only for
Funny
we are
for-
sorry on their
like,
behalf.
sorry.
No
Only
fornication.
for we are
zone.
sorry.
Sorry. I'm sure this that they will be shocked now that they are shouting because small picture we ask you for. All right, Mr. Bean in the building. And they said, I took my boyfriend's phone today and tried calling Goats, only to find out Goats is me.
No, only to find out because she found out.
Only to find
that
Sorry,
she's
my
the goat.
brain also correct. Wow.
So if you ask if OJ was here, now you would say it's because she's the greatest of all time.
And you know,
their
get
defense.
OJ at your own peril.
Exactly.
Yeah, I tell people all the time. All right, let's just be going because...
Ah.
So this is how this person sees the girl.
Yes.
I know we're
As-
just saying it too. That you wait think say if you remain chick, na side chick you be.
As,
If I na goat you be.
as the goat.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay, so this one here is a chat between two people. iPhone love, me, I know they do 'em. So said, I love you. And then the other person replied with, I love me too.
Yes, I love myself. Self-love.
Who does this sound like on this show in 3, 2, 1?
Point.
OJ. I love you, I love me too.
Oh. No, even
because
thank you, you cannot say.
Yeah, he cannot even look
thank
you and
you,
say that.
you cannot
you know,
say.
look
I'm
at
sorry, on the show yesterday, somebody called in to answer
Yes.
a TSM question and said, you guys look nice. OJ said,
You already know.
Yeah,
I know. We said thank you.
I am so sorry, oh. I am so sorry. We are man at
It
you. I
was the
apologize
chorus
on
for
it.
me.
It's only
Huh.
that guy. And we have been training him since, but you know they collect training.
Even goats for don't collect.
I'm sorry.
Even goats for don't collect the training, but OJ has refused.
The
So-
first time he
what
told
is
Dala
it?
thank you,
What-
Dala
what
was
is
like,
it?
hey.
Alake?
So it's not goat of greatest of all time.
No, it's
goat.
ala-
His goat is goat of
Those
all
ones,
time.
those ones that you see on the road, you'll be horning. and
They'll not move.
Oh, those people get baby when they do. Now OJ.
Alake now.
Now go in baby when I see him. All right, so this baby is making a point. He says, stop giving your children Bible names without giving them Bible lessons. Yesterday, I was robbed by Abraham.
Wow. Oh, this one deep. Oh.
But it's true.
Wow.
It's true because there are some people that when you look at their names and you look at Bible and you're like, okay.
What they do is not
As in
connection to the name.
in the Bible.
That's why people are giving themselves nickname
Exactly.
so that their real name, they know they live up.
You hear Riri, when you
understand?
get the full name, you be like, wow.
You just say, nah.
Wow.
It happened.
Imagine this. Oh, this one enter like.
All right, we all know that Salah is approaching, so of course we've got some Salah vibes for y'all. You guys said, as a girl, if they never buy you a buyer for Salah, now man you be.
Hey, I don't get a buyer.
Okay, man, you being.
Now man,
Man.
no, now man you be.
You get a buyer.
I know they be. What? Hello. Hello.
I don't get a buyer.
Are
But
you a Muslim? Which one is? I know.
No, I actually like it on people. Like I see it, I like it, like the fabric and everything.
you go and purchase it because, yeah. All right, so we are going to go on a very quick break, and when we come back, more social will be happening. Okay. All right, guys, welcome back. Well, I went to go look for a buyer for Catherine so that let not be as if they don't buy for her, but not see her size. So maybe after the show, we'll go and check.
Taylor Laurent.
Come sorry. Okay, I'm still on Salah vibes. This one is saying, this one when my boyfriend never asked what I need for a layer. I mean, this boy no say layer na this week me. So I don't know, is layer one of those times where you like? Is this a
Yes, now.
Yeah, this one. they
Are you
celebrate
joking?
no the one that your boyfriend will start buying you things?
Yes.
Yes.
This is the big Odun.
This is like the Christmas.
Wait, this Salah celebration is it for boyfriend to be buying you things?
So you must shine. Where do you think that comes? Like
Shamla-
you must be shining. Everything must be. What is?
Because you
why?
need to-
Why are you dating?
Yes, you need to give, share.
What
things.
is that? Don't do your face like that.
I wasn't aware. I thought we all just come to eat ram. You know.
Hey, I didn't know.
No, are you not going to dress up?
You don't have clothes in your house.
Don't do that.
Ah.
Don't do that.
I don't understand.
Don't do that.
So if you don't...
See, I support you because I remember that Christmas time I said that I will buy Christmas. I always have Christmas clothes. Don't bring that one.
all.
Do we forget the purpose of this celebration?
So it is still
to celebrate.
look good.
Let me go to the next one.
Wear new clothes.
We see honeypot type of clothes here. Because
thank you.
One way just they shout for my head.
Yes.
If I know you see ram for yan, me and you will have problem with this show. Let me just tell you what they are doing.
Wow.
I dey wait for you. All right.
When you already know the vibe, you know where you are going to.
You know the vibe. You know
your own vibe. You know your vibe. We know.
All right. Ife here, but I think the person is disguised. The person's real name is Honeypot because they've sent.
Yes, now.
They've sent Salah outfit. Make your choice to boyfriend, and they don't block them. So when you now go and make requests and they block you, what will happen?
As you have blocked me, as you have gone, don't look back. Be like Lot's wife. Like, just stay there and don't leave that place.
Because when I now buy it and wear it.
They stole the phone. So the person that stole the phone
Who
blocked,
stole
but
what?
they tracked it.
So after Ileya, you now want to...
come back.
Yeah, that's when I found the phone.
Oh, you are joking.
But when I use my
Honeypot,
when I buy the clothes,
As they have gone, just be going like that.
Honeypot, you're too harsh.
Yes.
Okay, me, I'm sure available for this service because all this one people are looking for clothes. Clothes is not my own problem. Ileya is coming. In case you need wife to show your parents, I'm available. Lagos 200K, Ibadan 250, Osogbo 300K, Ogun State 150K, abroad free.
So let me tell you.
Let me go buy my abaya so that
let me tell you something.
What?
I am still available for this, only that my own fee can just be different because we are giving you premium. As I will wear abaya and do everything.
Thank you, and wear all the
more than this
bangles.
because of course you want your family members to
be
know
proud.
that your
taste.
wife Abi is skinny. So please, I beg, I'm available.
Yes.
Why is abroad free?
My own abroad is not
My
free.
own no, abroad is
It's not free, oh. It's not free.
Because
Oh.
abroad, it not be they hungry me like so.
Do you know how much dollar is for naira now?
But girls don't vex.
Abroad is not
So
free.
free trip, they'll pay for your flight, they still buy your abaya on top of it.
And you pay for the service.
Are you joking?
Where the gun? Wait, now from abaya, I won't figure the gun.
It's not my
I don't understand.
business. Make a note come be like, let me not say what I wanted to say.
Honeypot. In fact, let's be going because the first half of the show is over. Honeypot will go and say what they did not surrender. Tweet off, entertainment news recap, daily top 5. What are you watching? Movies at the movie.
I use real gold to rock my abaya too. Thank you so much.
All right, welcome back to the show, guys. In case you're just joining us, you are welcome. This is the second part of the show, ESplash, and we're prepared to keep you more entertained. It's time to chew it off and for one of us to share what's bugging her. I'm good. Her.
All right.
Not her that's doing birthday.
No, but her that has the big hair.
The big hair.
Because big hurt don't curl.
Was she a Cardi Bear?
Right, so I really want to talk about something. And I think, you know, because on Friday, my gratitude was about how, you know, you're just holding back because of growth. You're not, reacting to certain BS people bring to your doorsteps. And people will try you, actually.
Of course.
They will try you. Like you just be in your lane, minding your business, and people will just bring nonsense to you. And then again, you think how you react is your own business, but you know, whatever they do is not your business. But then again, when they are constantly doing that. So I saw a video of Eniola Badmus, the actress, at an event. And so there was this, do we call them caterers or waiter? Yes.
Yeah.
There was this waiter who was moving very close to it. It was like a sexual harassment kind of thing. What? You know how you are doing it purposely? You're just gumming your body to...
Yes,
you're gumming your body
close.
Yes.
He was
so
on her.
At some point, she had to like look back like, what's happening? And then I was wondering, what if it was so irritating to her and she had landed him some slaps?
Yep.
You see, we will not, in fact, people will not now pay attention to the fact that that guy was being stupid. they would say, and she's the popular one.
Of course.
They would just start shouting, oh, and you know that they've even been saying different things about Eniola. They would even now take it to another level. Is it because you are now working with so that your people can do anything? And in fact, if that happened the other way around, I mean...
News headlines.
No, you would see. So I am saying that, see, celebrities. So maybe you already have a crush on her. You see her on Instagram and you're shocked that maybe you're starstruck. You're just seeing her face to face. You don't do nonsense. Like, people have blood running. They are, first of all, human beings. So when they behave a certain way, I don't want to hear, oh, all these celebrities, all these people in public eye, oh, this is how they behave. They are human beings. And she did not even do anything out of. But you can be sure that you will not go scot-free with some people. They will give it to you. You go collect. You do anyhow, you collect anyhow. So I am saying, why is it that everybody will not just be civil and be well-behaved? Because even there is a way, there is a level that the patients will just wear out. Stop doing nonsense. Why are you like that? And I want to say another thing again. This one is about Maria of Big Brother. So she came out to announce that she is pregnant. And somebody went to her post and laid a curse on the unborn baby. And I was so shocked. I don't know why people hide behind their keypads, keyboards, whatever you want to call it, to do certain things. Why would you do that? Has that child offended you?
That's
or
very
people will say
sad.
features offended you?
See, the thing is, we understand that people are frustrated, but then at the end of the day, sometimes you need to learn to mind your business.
It should be cause of your frustration.
That's why I said you need to learn to mind your business, because yes, she's pregnant and she's going to be a mom, and congratulations to her. But at the end of the day, why are you laying a curse on an unborn child that has no business with you? Even the mother has no business with you. So just because you're trying to put your opinion out there, which she might not even notice, because you want her to notice you. Because sometimes some people do all this erratic posts on people's comment section, and when you respond to them, they'll say, oh, I'm your fan. You people don't usually respond to. So they feel like if they put a negative comment, you respond. But at the end of the day, that's just being irresponsible, senseless, and not even having any home training at all.
I see so many things, and I'm like, no, why are you doing this?
All right, let me start with the Eniola Badmoses first, because Honey actually showed it to me, and I just laughed, because I'm like, the first question I asked was what? Did Eniola Badmos slap him? Because it actually reached 2. And I understand you saying, you know what, so yeah, public figure, people will say it's not. It gets to a point, I don't care about what people are going to say, to be honest. Because there are people that live off the fact that they do things to celebrities and get away with it.
Yep.
And that's why every time I'm in, I'm looking at the news and then I hear that, oh, maybe somebody insulted somebody and maybe they went to go and pick the person and arrested or something. It gives me joy. Because at the end of the day, there's been no repercussion for all the bad things people do. It's the reason why they keep on doing it.
Of course.
Why would you insult somebody's child? For no reason. I understand that in the comment section, people were saying, oh, they're comparing the situation. They were saying that, oh, Judy, that even Judy, they did
something
one
small.
Blog, at least they did something small on Judy's head. But this one now, is this one not even
What's your
worse than
business?
Judy's matter? Okay, no problem. You want to say what it is you want to say, all well and good. But my thing is, when you come outside, I hope you keep that energy.
Yep.
Just keep that, and don't come out and say, because that's when I used to have problem. So I think people just need to, and it's just the insensitivity. Even with this whole Titanic submersible, the Titan submersible, that happened. Like, I've been seeing people cracking jokes online, finding it funny. And remember, like 5 people died. 5 families are grieving, and then people are there doing funny video. Someone, I'm
tired. Let me just go to my corner because.
And the idea that somebody now gets up and say they want to regulate social media, will be having problem with it.
Screaming.
But guess what? It doesn't make any sense. You're literally bullying people for Davido to say one day you people will do this to the wrong person. And the thing is, if you're going to abuse one celebrity now that you don't know that maybe the person is not like fully okay, and something happens, the funny thing is that these people, they will continue with their lives. They'll say, am I the only person that abused them? And then they'll just, and you get. So it's very stressful.
And that's And that's why Jemai did that movie back then, Bad Comments, to show what celebrities go through when people put up those
Do
comments.
people care?
But they don't care at the end of the day. It's
That's
just
what I
sad.
said. So there's no repercussion for these things. And I think that a lot of people only
People
respond
do it
to...
all the time.
All the time, and when they see you,
A Marwa hit my car. I was not even in the wrong. I was just, there was traffic, and then you know how they are looking for small space to park. I just said, like my bumper just went inside. Like, you know, boom. Like, I'm like, hey, and I quickly got out. It was on CMG Road, and then I just, all of them, all those Marwa riders, they just said, TVC. Like I was mad. I came down like, then said, how much am I going to give to somebody as big as you? No, don't do that. We give you money because when you were, don't say how much. So you know that thing of emotional blackmail.
Yep.
Like, so if you now say you want to collect money
You're
from
bigger than this.
look at you. How much do I now want
So
to?
that's that thing I said about repercussion, because let me give you two different scenarios now. Now, you would have said, oh, honeyboy, DVC, you enter your car back. He's going to continue driving like that.
Of course, we'll do it
But at
again.
the end of the day, did he give me and he now said, let us look for one thing to clean it. Nothing can clean it.
So the point I'm
all.
trying to make is, if he don't been dropped by on that matter, maybe as they go, body go, they calm down.
Of course.
That's the thing, and that's what I'm talking about, repercussion. Because people don't see, like, they don't get the results of the rubbish that they do. They keep on doing
I actually did not want to make a scene, but I had to come down. There was no traffic because I was mad. Like,
At the end of the day, the thing with people is for them to get it right and put their head in the right place, they need to start facing consequences.
Yes.
Oh, wow. In fact, I don't know. I'm telling, because some people will push you. Let's just get right into it with the brief overview of the entertainment news.
Yep, we told you that Omotala Jalade Akinde said that way before Afrobeats, we introduced Nigerian entertainment to the world. She was talking about Nollywood because of a throwback video that she posted. Some people are not having it.
Oh, well. Cardi B breaks silence on cheating allegations, and this one, I just think that they are just catching trips and, you know, cruising with us, because I don't get this husband and wife.
See, I feel like
they'll be fine.
Listen to that Twitter Spaces video. It was too funny. She just said, sing with me, yo.
I think that these people, they are just enjoying themselves with us.
They don't care. All right, guys. After this break, we will be back with today's Daily Top 5.
Thank you indeed for staying here with us. So, gone are the days when celebrities only stuck to our television, just singing, acting, hosting shows, etc. There's so much more now, with many of them venturing into other career paths on the side. Majority of our on-screen sweethearts have stories to tell, and the best way to achieve this and make some money while at it, apart from making it into a movie, is through writing. Hence, the influx of books from Nollywood actors to fans' delight. Most of these books are memoirs of their life before or after fame, and also stories of little beginnings, overcoming odds, financial freedom, and so on. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for Daily Top 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch me.
Righty. So we start with Juliana Olayode, Rebirth from Grace to Grass. Rebirth is a story of thriving in the midst of hardship. It is rightly subtitled From Grass to Grace. Juliana Olayode tells of the many hurdles she had to scale and the obstacles she had to surmount in becoming one of the most sought-after actresses in Nollywood. This book is one that resonates with everyone that seeks to be more dissatisfied with being ordinary. Juliana did not hold back in sharing her failures, struggles, fears, and accomplishments in this riveting telling of our life's journey. It is a book that not only gives hope, but also feels the hope it gives.
So I absolutely love this one.
You ready?
Nollywood. No, I'm talking
Okay,
about
okay.
like
I mean, yeah,
the
generally.
Daily Top 5 for today. Nollywood actors and actresses that also have books. So you know how people look at this profession that we do and think we're just having fun and being all serious, and it's not really a thing. And I like the fact that they do this, they document so that you can actually see the process. It's not you just woke up and saw somebody on television and saw this person can act and call it a day. People aren't as empty as people make them out to be.
Word.
This is Juliana is a perfect example. I mean, coming out, putting out this book. And of course, like you said, you can also make money on the side. So it's
Of course.
It's a win-win situation as well. And I love to see it. But let's see, which artists would I like to read a book about his life? maybe Wiz.
Oh, really?
Maybe Wiz. From that Ojo Elegba to the world stage.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be a vibe.
I think you should consider it.
It'll be a vibe.
I hope he sees this.
You
If
should
he's
do.
not thinking about it before, you know, he should.
All right, the second person on our list who's an actor but also has a book is Jim Ike, and the name of the book, The Gift in the Odds, Volume 1, Walking Through Walls. Now, Walking Through Walls is the first volume in Jim Ike's groundbreaking new book series, The Gift in the Odds. Most people know Jim Ike as a Nollywood bad boy actor, but very few know the events that shaped him. Walking Through Walls traces Jim's metamorphosis from a preteen misfit at odds with the polarities in his nature to a hell-raising firebrand with a taste for the outrageous and scandalous behavior, and finally to a philosophical visionary entrepreneur with the world at his feet. It is a story of grit, determination, and tenacity, and how one man's determination to take charge of his life and reinvent his story became one of Africa's most remarkable success stories.
Oh, fantastic. I think that, you know, when it comes to, because I see that people also stalk celebrities too. And some people have killed some celebrities in, you know, that process of stalking them. Like they're just so obsessed with them that they do that. If you know that you're one of those people, I mean, instead of carrying out evil on those people, if you want to know what makes them tick, why don't you just buy their books and read and just have a knowledge of them, not the one that somebody will just be found in Celine Dion's house and the person is not, no, the person is just looking because, you know, so they've always just been in awe of who you are, and then they just stalk you, and they break into your house and they're just looking, like they just want to know, like, what have you made?
Intricate details.
Like, what are you made of?
and this makes it possible for you to know.
Yep.
So
I'm even trying to remember what celebrity recently that someone got a restraining order because he broke into her house and said he came to propose to her. That is so much in love with her.
I think I saw that. Yeah.
All right, so the next person on our list is Omoni Oboli. The stars are ageless. Omoni Oboli has played as many roles in life as she has on the big screen. But while a movie ends, life goes on. The stars are ageless presents the true story of the woman hailed as the box office queen of Nigerian cinema. She shares life experiences that have shaped her into who she is, her journey through life, marriage, and experiences.
So something I like about all of these books, first of all, the titles tell you that this is what they're trying to tell you about themselves. Straightforward. And then another thing is the fact that we have seen celebrities that were in the limelight for the longest, and after a while they went private, we didn't hear from them. So by the time you have their book and you want to keep remembering them, you can always read their book or watch their movies again to remind you of what happened in their lives. And the stars are ageless. Well, I give this one to her. Well done.
All right. At number 4, we have Bolanle Ninolowo, and this one is titled Shame to Fame. The popular Nollywood actor and producer who has stolen the hearts of many, both in and out of Nigeria, has also joined the League of Celebrity Writers. Self-acclaimed Makanaki, like many on this list, wrote a book about himself, and it was published in 2020. It's an autobiography on his life's journey till date, and Ninolowo claims he bared his soul in the book with the hope that his transparency will help in transforming someone's life. In the book Shame to Fame, he talked about the struggles and challenges he faced. And the reason why I absolutely love this Daily Top 5 is because there's a difference between buying a book that you don't even know the author, but you just want to read the book, and somebody that you've actually seen them grow, and then this is a book that's not going to even give you life tips. So you know that this actually worked. In these books, they're able to tell you the problems that they faced, how they were able to get out of it. And if you find yourself in such a situation, you can turn to books like this. It's not just reading for reading, it's reading because you can actually learn something.
That's right. That's right. All right, the last but not the least, right here, is Chika Ike Boss Up. Boss Up is a 41-chapter book that covers most of the obstacles we all confront: fear, convention, love, money, self-esteem. Some are internal, existing only in our minds, and some are external, found in other people's attitudes. It gives you a guide on how to overcome such obstacles by some of the lessons and experiences of Chika Ike, hoping that by sharing our mistakes, you won't have to make them. This book was, however, published in 2018.
I think I have another title for this book, maybe Life Lessons 101, because 41 chapters. Like, yeah, that's
interesting stuff. And I recently, attended a book launch, and that is Muriah Afolabi Brown's book launch. And, she said a lot at that book launch, and she made a point, which I think anybody who's aspiring to write any book and you want to talk about, your life experience or anything at all should take into, cognizance should be that you should tell the truth. Yes. While at it, because some people might just want to sell, and so they are cooking something or just putting something that is not true, up for people to read. Be sure that you're telling the truth. Go. I think that, actually works. And it might not even be about your life. You can be like Mariam Longe of Your View, who wrote something about environment. So it's about, what she likes, what she enjoys. So it might not be about your life. So if you're thinking of being an author.
I was even going to talk about the fact that recent times we've been taking the news on Yvonne Nelson's book, talking about Inyanya and a couple of other people, and her father, after finding out that her father wasn't a real father, and by the time she wanted to apologize, he was sick, he died, and all of that. So crazy stuff's happening. Anyway, and that's it with our daily top 5.
Righty, thank you so much for staying here with us. Of course, it is now time for us to read your messages and also receive your calls. You'll see the numbers right there on your screen, okay? And then do not forget that you're telling us everything about the movies, the reason we should see the movies, okay? If you don't do that, we simply jump and pass. Thank you for your cooperation.
All right, do you want to go first?
All right, so I am on Twitter here, and so we've got Kali Parker who says, "Hi gang, I'm currently watching Knock at the Cabin is a horror film. Knock at the Cabin is a horror film about a young girl and her parents that are on vacation at a remote cabin in the wood and were taken hostage by 4 armed strangers who demand they make an unthinkable choice to avert the apocalypse. I would rate it 7/10.
So what's it called?
Knock at the Cabin.
Knock at the Cabin.
Knock at the Cabin.
Yes, at the cabin. All right, now we have LAT who says The Crowned Clown. This is a K-drama. Oh, wow, because I was wondering.
Yeah.
The Crowned Clown. The movie is about a clown who looks exactly as like the king and later became the king due to the king's illness. He faced so many challenges because the queen mother and some chiefs wanted him dead. We'll rate it a 9/10. All right, Monica is here from Lagos. Hello, Monica.
Hi.
Monica, love.
It's the energy.
I'm fine.
All right, good to have you here.
You are looking so beautiful this afternoon.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. All right, Monica, what movie are you seeing? Okay.
Sister.
Oh, Sister. Okay.
No, sister.
Sister, yes. And I think that's even like the spelling of Tyler Perry's sister. Yeah. Sister. All right, go on.
Yeah, exactly. So the cast movie came to Bakele, Bikola Yola. Then they are your color. They are me. Oh, they keep that character.
Wow.
We'll be sure to let him know.
Wow.
Thank you. What would you rate the movie over 10?
Oh, I will say 9.5 because it's not like Nigeria can act things that to be 9 people without more like thinking and sweet. It's good to watch.
Wow.
I get.
Okay.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Thank
you so much, Monica. Hello. All right, so on Facebook, we have Josiah David said, I'm currently watching Assassin Club. Plot, it's an elite assassin is giving a contract and must kill 7 people around the world, only to discover they are also assassins hired to kill him. I'll rate it 7/10. That sounds like a really good plot. I'm jumping and passing people that just... Yeah, okay. Let me still jump and pass this one. All right. We have Michael Kingsley said, I'm currently watching Scream IV, I think. Scream 4. It's a sequel to a Scream 2022. The 4 survivors of Ghostface murders leaves Woodsboro behind for a fresh start in New York City. However, they find themselves in a fight for their lives when a new killer embarks on a bloody rampage, starring Jenna Ortega, Melissa Barra, Mason Goodling, Jasmine Brown. The scene that stuck out for me was when Samantha finally wears the Ghostface costume of her father, Billy Loomis, a former serial killer, and turned the table around to the killer. It's a good movie. I'll give it a strong 9/10.
Okay.
Thank you, Michael.
We have a caller on the line, a call from Abuja. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
All right, Benjamin, go on. Tell us, what movie did you see?
The movie I saw is Jupiter. It's about a young lady who has a normal life and she's a husband. And suddenly her life is in danger because she's said to be the owner of Earth. So there's a lot of action, mystery, adventure. Love. It's a very, very interesting movie, and I'll rate it 9/10.
9/10. It's
Oh,
called
wow.
Jupiter.
Peter.
Yes.
Yeah, Jupiter.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you, Benjamin,
That actually
for
sounds
calling.
pretty interesting.
Yeah.
That sounds interesting. Do you want to take some messages?
Yes, so I'm on Facebook and Blessing says, "Hi, lovely ESplash ladies. I watch Kandahar. It is a 2023 action movie, stars Gerard Butler. Gerard, named Tom, was a freelance undercover agent for CIA, contracted to insert a malware into Iranian nuclear research facility. The mission was successful, but he didn't leave Iran afterwards because he was contacted for another mission and his cover was blown. It is an interesting one for Gerard's fan. We rate it 8/10. Flawless Blaze says, "Good afternoon, guys. I watched Bridgerton season 1 and 2.
Wow.
In summary, Bridgerton revolves around a fictional family and is set in the competitive world of Regency era. London's turn during the social season where marriageable youths of nobility and gentry are launched into society. I'm rating season 1 a 7/10 and season 2 a strong 9/10.
So it's good that
Wow.
you even watch it in that,
order, yeah.
order. And I think that you should see Queen Charlotte too, a
And then-
Bridgerton story.
Yeah, he actually said that. He said, I think season 1 is just overhyped. Season 2 is the real deal. I still have a lot to say about the series, but I'll do so when I've seen Queen Charlotte.
Yeah.
But we have a call from Fisayo. Fisayo is calling from Lagos. Hello. Hello, Fisayo. Oh, we lost that call.
one.
So Henry Scott responded to Flawless Blaze and said, yes, it is. So Henry is agreeing.
But that rating though,
So they prefer the 2 over the 1.
interesting.
It happens.
Okay, a message from Otibe. He says, good day, ESplash gang. Thanks for yesterday. Una won't use laugh kill me for TSM. Well, I recently...
Oh, you missed that.
Yeah. Okay, let's ask her the question.
Okay, very quickly. What's that one thing you cannot share with your partner no matter what? So Catherine said
Me and OJ said toothbrush.
toothbrush.
Dala said Gary.
And I said Gary.
That was even the first thing that came to my mind, toothbrush. It was
But can
the
you share Gary? Like you will be drinking Gary in the same cup. Only pots. They made me feel like a mad
No,
person
I cannot.
yesterday.
So why?
They
Why are we
made me
drinking
feel like
Gary?
I was a mad person yesterday.
Growing up, sir, do you know what my mom used to do? My mom would say that she wants to drink the water on my Gary. And
No,
I used
they
to
do
find
that
it-
one, they-
and
they still do it.
I find it very awkward.
Parents still do it.
I said Gary, they made me feel mad.
Toluwani from Lagos. Hello, Toluwani.
Toluwani. You want to see?
Now refix. Ah.
Oh, we lost that
Oh, my
one.
I hope
Lord.
we didn't keep him waiting.
Yeah, so let me just finish with T-Bay's message. He said, well, I recently watched Battle on Booker Street.
Okay.
It is a story about a polygamous family who usually fights and argues to see who is better than the other. The movie is a very crazy one. The laughter I laughed last night. My mom thought I was already running mad. It stars Funke Akindele, Nkem Owo, Tina Mba, Shola Shobowale, Mercy Johnson, Mike Afolayan, and so on. It was produced and directed by Funke Akindele. I will rate it a 10/10. The commotion in the movie caused by the rival families could make someone laugh till the person coughs. Dala,
Still the
I'm
person.
feeling your earrings.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
And then Abigail Onyeka now responds, says, hilarious movie from start to finish, but didn't like how it ended.
I see. So we can still take a couple
Yeah.
more?
Yes, we can.
All right, so we have Omozefe Omoduku said, Omokudu say, hey guys, I recently watched Good Girls, a series about 3 mothers who rob the grocery store and gets mixed up with a gang. It's very funny. I rated it. Why is one mother guy rob grocery store? 8/10.
It's actually
Gangster
very
mothers.
interesting. Yes.
All right, we have Joy Lars said, I'm currently watching Power Book 3, Raising Canaan. Genre is crime drama. It's a crime drama prequel to the Power original series. Canaan was the rival and former friend of Ghost, the main character of the original Power series. In Power Book 3, we get to see the rise of Canaan and get an insight into the childhood of Canaan and Jukebox. I'll rate this movie 10/10.
Okay, he's here.
Okay, we have
Hello, Priye.
Priya from
Hello, good
Lagos.
afternoon.
Hi, good
Hi.
afternoon, Priye.
I am a first-time caller.
Hi, Priya. Priya, are you Rivers?
Yeah, I'm from Bayelsa.
Bayelsa. I knew you were close by. Thank you so much for calling into the show today. All right, tell us about the movie that you've seen or the series that you've seen.
All right, it's a Christian movie, Mount Zion. It's called
okay.
Strange Spirit. Yes.
Okay.
So I was looking for a movie to watch and I stumbled upon it and very interesting. It taught me a lot because I had serious issue with my husband that made me reacted. You know, and when I watched that movie, it taught me how to not be angry, to get out of, because I was seriously angry and what I did, I'm sure I abused my husband. It was an abuse, you know. But when I watched that movie, it's very, very interesting, seriously. My Bamiloye, yeah, by my Bamiloye, yeah.
How would you rate
It's
it?
called Strange Spirit. Yeah, I'll rate it 9/10.
Okay, we're
It's
glad
good
that
for
you...
every
yes.
family. Every family.
You took lessons
Good.
away from it.
Yeah.
Thank you. And it helped
Yeah.
your family too.
Yes.
Yes, I'm really happy about that.
All right, Priya, thank you so much for calling
Thanks for
into
calling.
the show. So we have Sheyemi said, Rise is about a Nigerian couple who left their baby behind to look for greener pastures in Greece. I'll rate it a 7/10. And that is about all that we can take on the show today. Thank you so much, guys, for calling in, for tuning into the show, for always showing us love.
Yep.
If you guys weren't tuning in, we wouldn't be here. We'll literally be on the road selling drink and, yeah, meat
Popcorn.
pie.
And this video, Victoni.
Yeah,
Victoni.
Brand new.
We're gonna give this to you. See,
Brand new.
see.
I see the hot.
Brand new, I see the hot. But we can't take movies at the movies today. We will give it to you
Yeah.
guys next time. We're so sorry we are out of time. But on behalf of Lady Cat and Honey Shmoney, and of course your girl Dala, the goddess of skills, we'll see you guys tomorrow, all right?